219-845-1100. I'm Jim Delo, host of JED in the region. And it is a very cold day out, and I've got a ton of news on the board. And I can either do that or I can just take phone calls from you. I want a couple kids to call me. Hi, Kyle.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm going to my grandma's.
How come you're not going to school today?
I guess it's too cold, and my principal said that school's canceled.
Okay, what are you going to do at your grandma's all day?
Probably just read a book, play my DS, watch TV, and eat.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I think I want to be an engineer.
Oh, really? And who told you to say that? One of your parents, or is that something you thought of yourself?
That's what I want to be.
Okay. It is 11 degrees below zero right now at WJOB. 11 degrees below zero on the east side of Chicago. And it is 12 degrees below zero in St. John. Let's talk to Jen on line 3. Hi, Jen.
Good morning, Jed.
What's going on?
Oh, I'll tell you what, I wish I had a remote car start.
Oh, really? The announcement would be that I will not be bowling this evening for a couple of reasons, but mainly that it's my daughter's birthday dinner, and you guys are going to have to find someone else to fill those very big shoes. Now let's go to Lee on line 3. Hey, Lee, what's happening?
How you doing, Jim?
All right.
You know, you're talking about people not driving stick shifts. We were out in Colorado visiting. My niece was like 18 years old at the time, and she was asking me to take her out to buy a used car. It was going to be her first car. It made me remember a few years before that, we were out there visiting, and we took her to the zoo at the time. I borrowed my sister's car, which is, you know, she had like a 4-speed. And I'm trying to shift that thing, and I kept missing first, you know. And she was like about 13 or so at the time, and she told me, well, Uncle Lee, if you want to, I'll drive.
Let's go to Sue on line 2. Hey, Sue.
Hey, Jim, good morning. Are you guys staying warm?
Yeah, Ryan keeps coming over here and rubbing my back a little bit so I stay warm.
Are you guys snuggling over there?
Watch yourself, will you?
I had a stick shift when I was in my early 20s. I was living out in New Mexico.
You know, that as a woman, that makes you kind of cool, you know what I mean?
I am cool. Even without that, I'm cool. Hello.
Like if you rob a bank and you need to get into a getaway car and it's a stick shift, then at least you'd be able
I could be the Bonnie to their Clyde, sure.
Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing.
All right, here's your closings, everybody. Andrean, Aspire, Bishop Knoll, Daniel College, Calumet Christian, Charter School, City Baptist, Crown Point Schools, Newman Schools, Forest Ridge Academy, Gary Schools, Griffith Schools, Hammond Schools, Hanover Schools, Heritage Christian High and Dyer, IUN, Ivy Tech, Lake Central, Maryville Schools, Boone Township, Plum Creek Christian Academy and Dyer, Portage Schools, Protestant Reformed Christian School and Dyer, Purdue Cal is closed, East Chicago, Hammond, Whiting, Highland, Munster closed, and that includes St. Thomas, St. Casimir, St. John Bosco, St. John the Baptist, St. Paul's in Munster, St. Stan's, Tri Creek and Lowell, Belport, and just about everybody else. We do have a couple schools reported open, and that would be Monastery and Hammond. According to a local maintenance worker, this is why the roads are slicker today. It's simple. Cars leave the house snow-covered, and it drops off on the road and is crushed by others and freezes. All right, I'll take that as part of. So maybe tomorrow I'll drive my little motorcycle over here. That'll be safer on this ice.
Have you ever heard that old saying, it's colder than a well digger's butt in the Klondike?
I'm not sure that's exactly how it goes, but it's very close to that, yes. It's not too bad. It's just being on the radio.
I feel like I have to walk across the tundra, uphill both ways with cardboard in my shoes.
North Township, dial a ride. How may I help you? Pretty well done, actually.